Well, it's fine. I'll let her tell you what she's going to talk
Red-shouldered hawk. And this is what the call that they make. Come on. It goes on and on. Anyway, it's called Buteo linatus. It's a medium-sized hawk. It's a sign of tall woods and water. It's about 16 to 24 inches tall, 3 feet and 4 inches in width. They weigh about 1.5 pounds. They have red, rusty shoulders and an under stomach, and then their wings are black. And they have, when they fly, they have some translucent crescents at the end of their tips, and I've never seen those, so I'm going to start watching for those, see if I can hear them.
They're called windows.
Windows.
You can see the light right through them.
And the voice has a shrill scream, you just heard it. And I used to go to the Peace River and just sit there by the red-shouldered hawks and wait for them to yell out. And then when they nest, they never shut up for 3 hours because they take a female and they go around their nest. So one nested by my house, I got to listen to it. Their habitat is deciduous woodlands with standing water. They nest about 60 feet up in a tree in a nest. They have 2 to 3 white eggs. Their range is from Minnesota, New Brunswick, all the way to Florida, and then California coast. They love lowlands, swamps, and bogs. They eat snakes, frogs, mammals. They're quiet, quite noisy during mating season, which I already told you about. They can kill anything their size with their talons, and they just pounce on them from the air. And I saw a bunch of videos where they just kill them. They can kill ducks, rabbits, tree, squirrels, snakes. You know, they like little things. Small pigeons, blue jays, rodents, voles, gophers, mice, moles, chipmunks.
Small dog.
Yeah, I guess they probably could get small dogs too. They're monogamous. They're territorial. When they're mating, they do a sky dance, and both the male and female go around and around the nest thing and yell for hours. Usually in the late morning and early afternoon, April to July. They use the same nest every year. They can live as long as 20 years, but only half of them survive the first year. It has to do with weather, starvation, parasites, hunting, electrical wire, road accidents, and logging. Raccoons eat their eggs, martins eat their eggs. They like to coexist with crows because they're a threat to other things that are a threat to them. In Florida, it's the most common raptor.
They're monogamous for life or for a mating season?
That's kind of sad. I thought it was for a while.
I think those are mating season.
Sure, I'm sure, because half the time.
And most
They
birds,
die.
even birds that are monogamous for life, after mating
Thought they
season, they go their
was one for a
separate way.
second.
They
And
meet,
then they
like
find
bald eagles
each
find each
other
other.
again.
Now, sandhill cranes stay together.
Do they?
Yeah, you'll see the pair of
I didn't
sandhill
realize
cranes
that.
together, day in, day out, year in, year out.
And actually,
And if something happens to one, they will take a new mate. Often that doesn't work out for as well the first year because usually the only new mates available are first year birds. They're first year mature and they don't know that much about nesting and hatchling. The first nesting is often pretty disastrous because they don't know much about care. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. The reason why I really like them is they're very patient. Because we have one who lives by us, and he will sit there and wait for these who've just laid eggs to fly off, and he sits there for hours, picks at himself, and they'll fly at him, and he just ignores them. And the minute they take off, he gets her. Very patient. That's it.
thank you, Mom. Thank you.
How long was it?
Done.
About 3 minutes. Very good.